And here we are. Welcome. Welcome forward, everyone, to the latest episode of the Working Man's Warships. I'm your humble host, Jedi Gad, and we welcome you, wherever you may be, wherever you are in the globe, whatever time of the day or night it is where you are, and however you are tuning in, watching, and listening. Welcome. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. How you doing? Hope you're all alright. Nah, listen, let's get the apologies out the way right off the bat. I know I haven't posted in a while. I've been out of town. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I apologize, but I'm here for you. I'm here now with an update. So, again, this is mainly aimed at the new players. The new players are the academy. They are the future of this game and of this channel. So I'm addressing you directly because there could be someone who's new and just started playing the game today, and who knows, hopefully this might be the first video they watch. So what we're going to do is explain the calendar, the marathon, and the campaign, and where we're at for all three. So let's start with the big chief. Bottom left hand corner, big chief. Now I have completed the big chief calendar. You can see now, I want you to look in the top right hand corner. Look at my 3 unlocks. Yeah, I used all 3 of them. I used all 3 of them because I missed a few days. Now you do each day individually and it gives you 3 free unlocks. So if you miss a day, you just unlock it. It costs you nothing. Now if you use more than 3 of those, it will cost you, I think it's 250 doubloons. And as you can see, mine right now are on 619, like Rey Mysterio. So that's a different thing. I'll get to that. But see the 3 unlocks? You get 1 per day. So if I just click on here, week 1, the first day, and I believe logically week 1 starts on a Monday, and then week 2 and week 3. So you can see the requirements: player battle, get 2 detected or detected by plane ribbons, and win a battle. So that's what you have to do. Now key, look where it says requirements, top right. So you can play it on any mode as long as you play, get detected, 2 detected or detected by plane ribbons, and you win a battle on any game mode. You'll complete this, right? So you could do it on AI. Now there's no shame in doing it on AI. Go to AI and do it there. It will get done quickly and efficiently and effectively, leaving you to then go on and play whatever ships you want to play. But it's an underused resource because on AI you practice things like targeting, accuracy, or shooting accuracy. Mine is terrible. My shooting is horrible. It's horrifically bad. You know, if I was in the NBA, I'd be a bench warmer. So sometimes I'll do it on AI just to get it done quickly and do a bit of practice, and you see the rewards that you get over on the right hand side there just for doing that. So if week 1, day 1 says get 2 detected or detected by plane ribbons, it's telling you to either use your destroyers or, God forbid, your aircraft carriers. I mean, you'll spot stuff in any ship, but if you want to do it quickly, you want to use your destroyers or your carriers on that mission. Now for someone like me who doesn't like aircraft carriers, again, I can go to AI and I can practice how to use them because I'm not very good at using them. I said that out loud, didn't I? So I can practice how to do that and then get that done quickly. Or I can use a destroyer. I can play on any game mode. You see the goodies you get there, and each day it sets you a different free challenges, and you just do them on any mode. So here, 50 ribbons. What ship is likely to give you 50 ribbons quickly? New players, that would be a cruiser. fairly straightforward. And then you've got 25 times with a secondary battery, and that will be what? Yeah, your brawling battleships that specialize in secondaries. So there'll be one of these selection of missions. Well, it's not really a selection, you have to do it. So all 3 of them every day, and at the end of week 1 you get the national guys here. Now the important bit about this is resource bonus. Once a day, if you play a US ship with this guys, in one battle you hit the ship 50 times with a secondary battery, you will get a 20% boost on your global XP. So what that's telling you is you need to use your brawling battleship we just spoke about, which specializes in secondary guns, and preferably a premium ship, because that 20% then increases because it's a premium ship. It's all about the maths, right? Told you this before. Now listen, for those of you who are rolling your eyes now saying I don't like maths, okay, raise your hand now if you don't like maths. Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah, a few of you got your hands up. Now keep your hand up if you don't like money. Don't try it. Exactly. You see, that's what I'm saying. I sit here with Ted DiBiase in my ears, so he's just on repeat. There you go. And then if you get to week 2, it changes. Your resource bonus here now is a 50% boost on your credits. So again, if you use a premium ship, that then goes up. In one battle, hit enemy ships 50 times with main battery. And then here you see your resource bonus. In one battle, cause 3,000 hit points of damage to ships by setting fire. So obviously here you want to use your flame throwing cruisers. Main battery 50 times. Cruiser, light cruiser, which reloads quickly, will get this done quickly. And then here your secondary battleship. And here's the most important bit. All of this stuff is free. It's free. What do I keep? What's our favorite word in the dictionary? It's FREE for new players. And we don't turn down nothing but our collar new players. Get all this stuff. No excuses. I'll have none of it. I won't hear it. All of this is free. It's easy to get. You can easily win the battles and do the stuff. I don't want to hear it. Right? Complete. So I've got a bunch of goodies that I can use here. Now, we go down to the bottom and we go over to the marathon. You can see a reward is available, which is nice. So we are on stage 2 of the marathon now. Okay, top left hand corner, complete stages to unlock the ship. Stage 2 ends in 12 days. Lovely. Ends the same time as the current campaign. Now you can see at the bottom I'm just over halfway towards the reward. 10,880. Now each one of those little purple icons you see there with the number on it indicates the number you get to get the next reward. And then at 20,000 you'll get the ship. Okay, I have an unclaimed reward. So let's see what it is. Okay, nice. 2 personal commendations, very useful for my commanders. And you can see the various rewards here and what you get. And at the end of it, do you see what you get? A legendary tier battleship. You see the star? Legendary. Right? Cool. So, as I always do for new players, we'll head over and we will look at the prices. Okay, so where can we go for this? Is there one in featured? There isn't. Interesting. Okay, now you can see there's a bunch of goodies here that you can get. right? USA 250, all that sort of stuff. Lovely. So if we have a look at the USS Voyager, a tier 8 cruiser, 25,000 doubloons. Now remember, that's tier 8, not legendary. They're giving us a legendary tier battleship. The class is irrelevant. All ships on a tier are valued equally, whether they're good, bad, indifferent, and they ship class, none of that matters. They're all valued equally. So it's 25,000 for a tier 8 premium ship. £25,000. £73.99 in our currency, and you will have an equivalent. That's how much USS Voyager is worth. That's the package I would need to buy. So they're giving me a legendary tier ship. They're giving me a legendary tier ship for free. Just do the missions. New players, as you do your missions, you won't have to do anything apart from get it done. All of this will naturally fill up and progress, and you'll get a legendary tier ship, which unlocks its value. If a tier 8 is £73.99, £74. Well, if that's how much a tier 8 costs, how much do you suppose a legendary tier ship is worth? What do you think? 80? 85? It's going to be more than 74, and it's free. Get your missions done, and while you're getting your missions done, you will obviously naturally as well just get better. Also, during this current campaign where we're at now, you can see I am at 55. Yep. Got work to do. So there you go, 55. Just doing things in here, I do have the Admiralty back in. Hence the reason why I'm currently broke and my doubloons are less than 1,000. Way less. But you can see all the rewards that I've been accumulating. And as you play the campaign and you get your rewards done, you can see the ship parts, the little purple circular icons. So I'm building those up just by doing the missions and the battles along with all the other goodies in the campaign. I'm at 55. Got 12 days to get to 100. I've already received all of these goodies. And I've got 12 days to get all the way up to 100 and then receive the rest of the stuff as well as the Indiana. You know me, I don't boost. I'm not spending any unnecessary money. You know that. I come from the school of Ocho Cinco and Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. I am tighter than Heathrow Airport schedule, so I am not boosting nothing. I'm going to play and get all this stuff done and win all these rewards and earn it. And hopefully sharpen up my skills while I'm doing it. And my skills need sharpening up because they, as I keep telling you, they're not great. So, this is all what's left for me to do in the next 12 days. And I will naturally build up all my resources just by turning up to play and getting my battles done. Now, as well as that, I have, for those of you who've been watching will know this as well, I do have a Hughes, which I got in a crate during the campaign. Just doing the missions, I got a free US destroyer crate and I got the Hughes. So I've accumulated another ship for basically just playing my battles. That's it. And obviously you can do the same. Just turn up to play, get your missions done, do your battles, practice, sharpen your skills and your craft, and you will get there. That's all I have ever done on this game. I am a skinflint. I have done everything I can to spend the least amount of money possible on this game and on this channel, just so I can show everyone else that someone as simple and average as me can do it. Now, I do have a couple of crates as well. So what do we have? Oh, they're just common crates. Nothing to get excited about, but they will add up. Some extra stuff there. Nice. We'll take it. And that is where we're at the moment. As I keep telling you at the conclusion of these videos, I'm a below average player. All I do is the maths and the missions. It's M&Ms. Yeah? And that's all you have to do. Now, next video, we're going to return to the action, because, you know, the action is really where it's at. But until then, take care of yourselves. Like, subscribe, and share. Any questions, anything, let me know. And we will see you next time on the Working Man's Warships. Whoever you may be, wherever you are in the globe, whatever time of the day or night it is where you are, and however you have been tuning in, watching, and listening. Take care of yourselves, and we're going to see you on the seas again soon. Bye bye.